Hello, welcome. This video is to give marketing, branding, and business tips and tricks. My name is Sarah. I am a marketing coach, digital affiliate marketer, and I have my master's of business and administration. Today's topic is AI and automation in business, tools of progress or pitfalls. There was a time when we didn't have the type of tools we do now. Business took longer in some ways, and now it takes just a touch of a button. There is a lot we can learn from the mistakes, failures, and schemes that we have seen along the way, but that is not our topic today. We are looking into how AI and automation in business has been becoming more of a norm in our society, opening a door that we have not had before, and a way to have more passive income with the right work consistency, audience, and tools. Technology has always shaped how we do business, from the printing press to the internet. Today, we're standing in the middle of another major shift, the rise of AI and automated systems. These aren't just buzzwords anymore. They're influencing hiring, customer service, logistics, marketing, even how decisions are made. Also, the chance for more people to become solopreneurs in today's online space if they so choose. But like any powerful tool, AI and automation come with benefits and risks. So today I want to explore what they are, what they offer, and where we need to be cautious. Let's define our terms. AI, artificial intelligence, refers to machines that can perform tasks requiring human intelligence, like learning, predicting, and understanding language. Think ChatGPT, image recognition, and recommendation engines. Automation. This includes systems or software that carry out repetitive tasks without human intervention. Think of robotic arms in factories, automated emails, or self-checkout kiosks. These two often overlap. AI can help power automation. For example, a chatbot that learns from customer interactions is both automated and AI driven. We need to remember there is some human intervention to help the codes for both of these processes behind the scenes in order to perfect the system itself to correct as many errors as possible. But let's look at the benefits and the risks. Let's start with the upside. Why are businesses investing billions into these technologies? One, efficiency and speed. Automated systems run 24/7. AI can process data faster than any human. This means tasks that once took days can now happen in seconds. An example, AI-powered accounting software can process invoices, flag anomalies, and reduce manual errors. Two, cost savings. By automating repetitive tasks, companies reduce labor costs and reallocate staff to more meaningful work. Think automated payroll systems, inventory tracking, or CRM follow-ups. Three, improved decision making. AI can analyze massive amounts of data and uncover trends humans might miss. Retailers use AI to optimize pricing in real time. Banks use it for fraud detection. Marketing teams use it to personalize customer journeys and for scalability. AI systems don't get tired. They handle thousands of interactions at once, whether it's customer service data, customer service chats, or logistics calculations. This allows businesses to scale faster without scaling headcount. But for all of these advantages, there are real challenges we must not ignore. One, job displacement. One of the biggest concerns people have is losing jobs to machines. Roles like data entry, customer support, and even content creation are being replaced in some ways or reshaped by automation and AI. While some jobs are created in tech and management, others are being lost in service and manual sectors. I want to remind you that there is a market to create an online space to make profits. You must be willing, however, to put in some type of effort. Two, bias and errors. AI is only as good as the data it learns from. If the data is biased, the AI will be too. Example, hiring algorithms have been under fire for unintentionally discriminating against certain groups. And you remember that banking fraud detection that I've talked about? I've seen where it has made a mistake with one of my relatives' accounts with a check that went through that it could clearly see writing beneath it that you could tell that the check had been altered. So AI can make errors that a human wouldn't, like hallucinating false information or misinterpreting tone in customer service. Like I was mentioning, another example would be ChatGPT. You have to sometimes redirect it with what you are trying to accomplish. That is why you give it as much information as possible so that it can sound as close to you as possible. And sometimes that may mean telling it, no, I meant this instead of that, or asking it a different question to kind of reroute it. Number 3, loss of human touch. Automated systems can make interactions faster, but not always better. A customer frustrated by an automated phone tree or chatbot often just wants a human voice. There's a risk of alienating customers if we over automate. Not everyone is going to be comfortable dealing with automated responses, and they want to talk to a real human. That's why I have this Facebook group that is free, because I want to give a personal touch so that there is some relationship and so that people have a way of gaining some free value along the way. Number 4, security and privacy risk. AI systems require data, lots of it. So that data has to be stored, processed, and protected. Data breaches, misuse of personal information, and lack of transparency in AI decisions are all major concerns that we all have. So how do we move forward, and how do we have a balanced approach? We don't need to fear AI and automation, but we must be thoughtful and responsible. So here are 3 principles for using these tools wisely. 1, automate intelligently. Don't automate for the sake of it. Automate where it makes things better for both the business and the customer. Keep humans in the loop. So use AI to assist, not replace human judgment, especially in sensitive areas like hiring, healthcare, and finance. So if your solo business turns bigger, use AI as a tool when you are hiring somebody. Number 3, stay transparent and ethical. Be clear with customers and employees about how AI is used, especially if you are asked. Review algorithms for fairness and bias. Protect user data rigorously. I'm having problems saying that word today. But we need to be vigilant in the type of data to protect it as best as possible. In other words, use programs when we know that the data is secure and verified. If something happens, that there is some responsibility that is taken care of there in order that that breach doesn't happen again. So AI and automation are powerful allies, but like all tools, how we use them matters. They can make our businesses smarter, faster, and more efficient, but only if we balance innovation with intention and progress with people. Let's build systems that don't just work, but work for us, our teams, and our customers. That way, we still build relationship and don't lose all of the personal touch.